Hi guys.
Okay. This is not the best way to destroy a pressure washer, but when you can't get the screws out, I guess this is the only way.
You do what you gotta do.
We haven't posted a video in a long time because I've been on the injured disabled list, and so we're doing it now. I hope you can see this.
He's finding it humorous.
Oh, I'm staying back. Oh no, I'm staying back. Uh-oh. We've got the big hammer. Sometimes you got to resort to measures. Whatever. I don't have a sawzall. You want to send me one, I'll send you the email. You gonna I cannot. How can I can't film that. But go ahead. What are you gonna do?
What do you mean?
She can put it down. Let's get back, boys. Oh, oh, that worked. Oh, well.
Now, let's see. Okay. Gotta get this plastic casing off here. Oh, it's almost off.
Oh, easy now.
It is.
Okay.
It's caught right there. Right there. Sometimes that's what you have to do.
Okay.
Beat the hell out of it. So now I got torque screws. I think we got to pull that out so we can get this off. And got a couple other things.
Then we're going to check. This may be extruded aluminum. I don't know for sure.
Dirt rubbery stuff off.
But we're going to see what this is. But remember, before you do something, before you tear this apart, make sure you take a file.
Check to see if it's actually copper, because some of this is copper colored aluminum.
Copper colored aluminum. So anyway,
hope you enjoyed that.
I get to clean this up, and then we're going to take it back inside, and we'll show you the what else she's going to do. I love what she's going to
I'll do this a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get this in the right place. Oops.
Turn your drill the other way.
No, what?
You got to turn your drill this way. Your angle is
Okay.
wrong. Remember, this is basically a little hydraulic pump. That's why we had to get a towel put under here, because there is oil in here. Okay. So if you do this, do it in the workshop or something. But
Yeah, we're doing it inside.
well. Hey, come apart. Okay, like I said, just be careful, because there is oil in here. Then you can see the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is one of our magnets. So
It's probably all
this
metal.
part right here is going to be metal. We got metal there. But now this right here,
That's aluminum.
this is going to be aluminum. But this right here is all
Yeah.
metal. So.
So we'll just take that.
But now, wait. I'm going to take that black part off, because I got to pull out the brass in there. There's a little bit of brass, which means that there's also going to be just a touch of copper in there. So, sorry. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just pour that up. Oh, we got some bearings, right? I'm going to let that just kind of, it's coming out in pieces. That's okay.
This is the first one we've done, so this is kind of, if you're watching this for the first time.
Did you tell them what it was?
Yeah, it was an old electric pressure washer.
It was missing parts.
Yeah, it was missing some parts. So, and it had been out in a shed, and we just decided we were just going to switch it. So
All right, so
that's
all right, that's gonna be
That's gonna be
aluminum. So there's my aluminum thing right there.
That's aluminum thing. There's some copper we got. There's some metal we got.
All right, now.
I know a lot of you people are thinking, man, you people are crazy doing this inside. That's metal.
Yep, because it's sticking. So I'm not. Oops. Sometimes you
That-
just
that
got to
mag-
do what
is
you
that-
got to do. That's a magnet out of one of the microwaves we took apart.
Yeah, this magnet right here came out of a magnetron in a microwave. If you've ever taken a microwave apart, there are 2 magnets in the magnetron. You just want to be careful when you take this magnetron apart because it has what's called beryllium oxide around where the magnet is, and that's something, I believe that's right, beryllium oxide, I believe that's right. That's something you don't want to take and saw or crush or do anything else because that's really not good for your health, okay? But that's what the magnet looks like. You can even take this if you want to, which is a pretty cool thing I did, and I don't know where they went to. You can take this right here and even put it on the end of like a stick, like maybe something about the size of maybe a small walking cane or something like that.
Old broom handle.
Old broom handle, yeah. And tape it, and you can make you a magnet that you can pick up nuts and bolts and
Off
stuff
the
like
floor.
that off the floor where you won't have to bend over. So we're going to continue our rat killing right here, and we'll see what all we get out of here, and we'll show it to you when we get done. Okay. Jim's got the kitty cat that we rescued from underneath the house. That's Little Fuzz. And since it is a crafty scrapper, she got finished disassembling this pressure washer. We got a little bit of copper out of it, probably maybe 3/4 of a pound, something like that.
Yeah.
And got some shred steel and some aluminum. So,
Yeah.
But she's going to show you some stuff that we found and she's made. That if you're interested, Christmas is coming.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to put contact information there. You're interested, send her an email.
Sends the message.
And, if you're local, you can pick it up. If you're not local, then we'll ship it to you. Of course, you have to pay for shipping charges, but, we take payments through PayPal. PayPal account set up. So, all right, Jennifer's going to show you some stuff and explain to it. We've got some baseball. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We picked up a ton of baseball cards. It's probably close to 300 baseball cards. Anywhere from the 90s all the way up to the 2000s. Some of them are obviously reprints from earlier ones, but we've got Tony Gwynn, and we've got, let's see, who else we have? Cal Ripken, and we've got lots and lots of Mark McGuire. We've got Fleers. We have Don Russ. We've got score cards. Most of the Mark McGuire ones are Don Russ, but these are some of the some of the pictures. We have a lot of multiples on that one. So we've got a whole bunch of baseball cards. You can always ask if we've got a particular one, and we'll let you know. We've also came across this little booklet here of baseball cards. It's a SmithKline Beecham Consumer Brands. All right, bye. It's a limited edition. It was made for muscular dystrophy. There's like 18 to 20 cards in here. But you've got Alkaline. Is that how you pronounce it? Kaline. Okay, sorry about that. I don't do a whole lot of baseball. Ted Williams, Jim Fregosi. If I mispronounce them,
Yogi Berra.
There's Yogi Berra, Boog Powell, Harmon Killebrew, Lefty Carlton. So there's about 20 of these in here. So, if you're interested in any of those, I would love to sell it as a whole thing. But if you are interested in one or more, just not the whole thing, you can, give us a buzz about that.
And these are not, you have to understand, these are not those cards that you're going to go buy at the store and they're going to charge you $200 or $300 for or anything else. Okay?
No.
These are going to be great for somebody that wants to get some and set up, add to their collection, or maybe start a collection for their son, their grandson, or if you're just a baseball kind of guy, you may see one you like. Just if you don't see one, because there's no way that we can sit here and tell you every one that we've got.
Yeah, just drop us a line.
But they're pretty much, a lot of them are in sleeves. They're protective sleeves.
Most of them are not. There's some that are in the hard cases. But all of these are in pretty decent condition. They're really good condition in here. So
yeah, and one thing, they have never been graded. So like I said, they are just there's some cards you could add to your collection. So show them those
now,
two.
we do have two. One of them should be probably it's considered a 5x8. It's one of those big boys, and then the other one, I think this would be considered probably a 4x6. But this is Frank Thomas, and the other, well, both of them are actually Frank Thomas. One is the Bowman's Best, and the other one is Upper Deck. This one is in the protective sleeve that it came in. It has never been opened, and this one is just in a protective sleeve. So, you know, if you're interested in that or any of the others, you know, just let us know. These are some of the wood burn pieces that I've done. This one right here is Believe. And what I actually did with this one was after I wood burned it, I actually went through and just did watercolor on it. So this can be hung up somewhere if you want to add hardware to it. This is just out of a rescued piece of wood because that's what I like to do instead of buying brand new wood. This piece right here is also a rescued piece of wood, and it's just the bald eagle in front of the American flag. This
You're going to have to bring it up closer. I can't.
Can you see this one good?
No, you have to. Hang on. Okay.
This one right here, you know, you can actually have something extra wood burn on top. I had a first one of these that I did that they wanted U.S. Marines added to it. So I can add that to that. Like I said, this is another rescued piece of wood. This one right here, U.S. Marine Corps. It's just the simple symbol with U.S. Marines on it. Great for a bookshelf. Great for retirement, promotion, or even, you know, enlisting in the Marines. And then another piece that I have, if you're interested in, if you happen to be a fisherman, keeping it real on the river. You know, we got a bass on one side and then, you know, fishing pole. Great little piece. It's got a what's considered a keyhole hanger on it. Rescued piece of wood. And it's just a great little piece. Just message for prices. None of these are over $25. They're between $15 and $25 for all of these pieces. I have other stuff if you're interested in it, but you know, just wanted to show you a couple of our pieces if you're interested in it. So
email her back if you're interested. And
I'd love to mail something out to you. Great for Christmas.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. She's made some pieces for people that are, you know, that have just come out of boot camp and they're graduating from boot camp and they're coming home for Christmas. So that's just a few items we've got. If you are interested in something that you can't find, email me.
We might be able to find it for you.
We might be able to find it for you. I couldn't take, if I took you out in the yard right now, we would take all day to go through it with you. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is a new video. Like I said, we haven't posted one in a while because I've been kind of on the disabled list and still am. But
we had a little bit of stuff to take apart, so
yeah, it's okay. We thought we'd show something. Oh, we got another We've got another YouTube channel too. It's called Cooking with Shaq, and that's about me. I worked in a restaurant for a good while. I have a real passion for cooking, so we brought our family together, and this is a new YouTube channel. It's called Cooking with Shaq. Check it out. And this is not professional chef cooking. This is not whatever. I had my stepson, my stepdaughter involved, Jennifer involved, and we just try to make some good Southern home cooking food that you may like and everything else. So check that out. Share it, like it if you do. We appreciate it. And like I said, if you're interested in any of that stuff, just hit us up.
Yep.
Anyway, everybody has a blessed day, and